Long day Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jason Bascom, Unhinged Entertainment. Been a minute. Been a minute. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try to upload once a week, at the minimum. So, it's busy working on Frog. I don't think everybody wants to see time lapse doodles of not doodles, but time lapses of me drawing a panel. Because I'd be posting just that, and just be the logo would be, or the thumbnail would be, Frog G2, like constantly, and I don't know, people would really so much just enjoy me inking. So what am I doing here? I'm working on a Justice League Unlimited blank sketch cover. Apparently, I could have edited this part out right there, but drawing Darkseid, I don't draw Darkseid all that often. So yeah, actually, I don't think I've ever drawn Darkseid. I have a J. Lee drawing of Darkseid, which is pretty dope. It's a profile head, little drawing. It's pretty cool. But I should have asked him to draw me a xenomorph. But anyway, because I got nervous. So like, come on, he's J. Lee. He's a great artist. I drink my meal, and so yeah, I was like, you know what? I could draw Batman. You see me draw Batman a million times. Like Superman, Wonder Woman would be pretty just straightforward. I wanted to do something heavily detailed, with a lot of lines and fun stuff. And I'm like, Darkseid's kind of liney, and he's a Justice League villain. I don't have to be on point all the time. But I actually penciled more than what I normally did there, and that was cool. I actually enjoyed doing it. I would like to do more penciled pieces. It'd be fun. And then I didn't ink it as detailed because I knew I was going in with these Ohuhu markers, and Darkseid's skin is gray, but I wanted to also use ones that have like blues in them and stuff like that. I didn't want to stick with just a regular flat gray. So dug through my Ohuhu bag, and I found a couple cool grays. So they work nicely, and it gives them that. I probably could have built up the dark areas more, but I had fun doing it. And he shoots these red beams out of his eyeballs. Like, I don't know much about Darkseid, to tell you the truth. I like Batman. I could have edited that part out too there. I'm a Batman fan. I don't really care too much for too many more DC titles in all reality. But like I said, he's a cool character. His costume's crazy for Darkseid. But I had a bag of popcorn, buttered popcorn. There's no butter in it. I was like, how dare you? I was a little upset about that. So yeah, but like I said, he's got these red laser eye guys. So I did use the red for that, and I added a little red over a hue over his to add like kind of like a little glow type thing over the eyes. You might see it on the pan down, but yeah, these Ohuhu markers are pretty cool. They do tend to dry, I think, better than what they lay down at first. So yeah, but like I said, don't often draw him. A lot of layering with this one, going from starting with those lights, and then I go to a darker, and then I blend, a darker blend. So it's a lot of fun. And this piece took me about an hour. So I looked at hour 6, and who knows, so we'll just say an hour, because there was time spent in between. But yeah, so I mean, it's a sketch, but it's just a longer sketch. My black and white ones sometimes take me about 40 minutes. So, but like I said, don't often draw him. Fun character, more of a Marvel guy, or an independent collector. But anyway, I don't really, like I said, I had that back. I don't really have much to yammer on about. Just been working on the Frog book. I guess I could talk about AI again. I don't mind talking about it because, like, okay, here's something that let the old man talk now. The old man's gonna talk while he's drawing here. Backstage, Hockey and I recently did the Bowler in the Beard last night. I may not pin it, I may not have it link it to the end, but either way, we did the Bowler in the Beard episode, and I'll link it at the end of this video. And in it, we were talking. People were asking questions about getting started, motivation, stuff like that. What do you do? And backstage, though, after the stream, Hockey and I brought up a couple of good points, but one of them was I don't do this because I I want to. I do this because I need to. It's a weird, like, yeah, I do want to do it. Don't get me wrong. I want to draw, but I need to. It's like Shelby had made a comment in the chat about it being it has to be a passion, and he's right. It has to be a passion. There's many different factors that go into doing a thing that takes a lot of time, and getting better at it, and actually pursuing it. There's a lot that goes into it, and your passion is a big thing, but it's also a need. It's like you need to do it. You can get started with plenty of stuff, in your 50s, 60s. I'm 46, and if I wanted to start learning how to play the guitar, I could. I like music, so that passion is there for that little spark. But I don't have the time at all. Like it's a very time consuming thing, and I love doing this, so I'm already doing this. Maybe when I go fully blind, we'll see. But yeah, so passion it goes a long way, but it's kind of a need. It's like an addiction. It's something that it's like people like bodybuilders who work out. If they go like a day or two without doing their regular routine, they fall apart. They need to do it. It's not necessarily a want anymore. Like, yeah, it starts off as a want. I want to draw. I want to work out. I want to play the guitar. I want to write a poem. I want to direct a film. But eventually it comes to the point where you need to do it. It's an anomaly. It's pretty cool. And passion is a big part of it. But I needed, apparently, to draw this Darkseid. It was a lot of fun. I did add a red background there just to make the blues and the grays really stand out. So here's the pan down. I hope you like this. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. Really appreciate it, everybody. As always, thank you once again. There you go, everybody. I hope you liked it. As my spiel goes, if you did, please, you know what to do. Hit the buttons down below. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. We love ya. Also, check out the video over there. That's going to be the Bowler and the Beard episode. A lot of cool stuff happened in that episode. It was a fun one. Check it out and hit the little thingy. Thank you once again, everybody, for watching. And as always, have a great one.